Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nishita, and first up, Shakuntala Bangarappa, the wife of former Chief Minister S. Bangarappa, passed away this evening. She breathed her last at Malya Hospital after a prolonged spell of illness. CEO of Malya Hospital, Commander Indru Vadvani, confirmed the news and stated that she finally succumbed to her ailment after receiving treatment for over 6 months. Raghavendra Rajkumar was the earliest to visit Malya Hospital a few moments after the incident took place. Actor Shivraj Kumar too came in and stated that her body will be taken to Soraba today and will be cremated tomorrow. Well, Raghavendra Rajkumar, who has come in to pay his last respects, he was one of the first family members to arrive soon after news of Shakuntala Bangarappa's death came to light. Shakuntala Bangarappa, the mother of Geeta Shivraj Kumar and wife of former Chief Minister Bangarappa, was last spotted during the campaign trail of her daughter in Shimoga, who is also the JDS candidate from Shimoga constituency. And now police officials too have come in view to manage the crowd more efficiently. The mortal remains of Shakuntala Bangarappa will be shifted to Soraba today and the cremation will take place tomorrow. The mortal remains are being shifted outside the hospital. They're being taken outside the hospital. Well, my colleague Bansi joins us from right outside Malya Hospital at the moment. Well, Bansi, we understand that the body has been shifted outside the hospital. Can you tell us when exactly will the final cremation take place?
Well, here I am at the Malya Hospital. Now, at the Malya Hospital, almost the entire family, the Bangarappa family was here. Madhu Bangarappa was here. Daughter Geeta was here. Geeta's husband Shivraj Kumar was also here. Also Raghavendra Rajkumar was here for a little while, he left. Now the body has been shifted from here to their Sadashivnagar residence in an ambulance. Now the other family members and well-wishers who were here have all moved from the hospital towards the residence, which is in Sadashivnagar. In fact, the body was moved in an ambulance after Mrs. Shakuntala Bangarappa, who was here at the hospital for the past many days, and she was receiving treatment here. She passed away this afternoon, and soon after the body was shifted from here to the residence. In fact, the body will be moved from there to their village, which is about nearly a 6-hour drive, but that is only after friends and family members and well-wishers come to the residence to pay their last respects. So for the moment, the family gathered at the residence in Sadashivnagar, Nishita.
Right, and we also understand that there is a steady flow of visitors for the family and well-wishers of the family members of Shakuntala Bangarappa. Can you tell us what exactly is the scene at Malya Hospital, or has everyone dispersed from there and are now heading to where the mortal remains will be kept?
Well, Nishita, at the Malya Hospital, the family members were all here. Now let's remember Mrs. Shakuntala Bangarappa was here she has been a patient at the hospital for quite a period of time. So many of her doctors, those attending to her, the expert consultants, were all here at the Malya hospital. So here was where she was being treated for a fair amount of time. Now today afternoon, a little in the afternoon, she passed away. So following that, the family members, all of them arrived. Now after the due formalities, they have taken the body from here. Now the body will be kept at the residence, and after the well-wishers come and pay the last respect, the body will be moved. Now the hospital authorities have, in fact, the consultants, we are trying to get to speak to them about the issue she was suffering from and some of the details about her health condition, Nishita.
Right, and also, will the mortal remains of the late wife of former Chief Minister Shakuntala Bangarappa be kept for public viewing, Bansi? Any such program to ensure that there is a coordinated move to ensure that everyone gets to view the mortal remains and pay their last respects?
Well, Nishita, I can't really hear your question. There's too much of a noise in the background here. This is peak hour traffic just outside the Malya hospital. I really cannot hear your question.
Right, Bansi, if you can hear me, can you tell us if the mortal remains of Shakuntala Bangarappa will be kept for public viewing to ensure that everyone gets a chance to pay their last respects?
Well, the body will be kept at the residence at Sadashiv Nagar for the well-wishers and other family members to pay their last respects, because it is very unlikely that they will shift the body to Shimoga district today. In all probability, they will keep the body at Sadashiv Nagar, which is their residence where Mrs. Bangarappa had lived for a fair number of years, even while Mr. Bangarappa was there. And let's remember, Mr. Bangarappa passed away about a year ago, and let's remember that his contribution to Karnataka has been immense. So the family per se has a huge following. So it will be very difficult for several of their well-wishers and supporters to move to Shimoga. So the body will be kept here so that their well-wishers, supporters and others can come and pay their last respects. And then the body will be moved back to their home village, which is in Shimoga district, Saraba. So that is perhaps for the family to decide when they will move the body, Nishita.
Right, thank you for joining us with all those details there, Bansi. Well, there we have it. The mortal remains have now been shifted to the Sadashiv Nagar residence, and these are the visuals that you see on your television screens. A lot of people gathering to pay their last respects to the deceased soul, and also the police officials ensuring that adequate security arrangements are put in place so that the situation doesn't go out of hand. Let's not forget that Bangarappa family is one of the more prominent families in Karnataka. And former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy too has come in to pay his last respects to Shakuntala Bangarappa. Geeta Shivraj Kumar is a JDS candidate from Shimoga constituency, and her party chief H.D. Kumaraswamy, they are coming in to pay his last respects to Shakuntala Bangarappa. This is at the Sadashiv Nagar residence. Quite saddening developments for the Bangarappa family. Shakuntala Bangarappa was last seen at one of the campaign trails of Geeta Shivraj Kumar in Shimoga, where she participated in a press conference, interacted with voters. And in fact, 78-year-old Shakuntala was the wife of the former Chief Minister Divangata Bangarappa. She was suffering from cancer. She breathed her last around 2 this afternoon. She had been rushed to Malya hospital after she collapsed at her residence in Sadashiv Nagar. She was admitted to the ICU at around 2:30 p.m. where she breathed her last. Arrangements have been made for family and well-wishers to pay their last respects at the Sadashiv Nagar residence. She will be cremated at the Bangadham in Soraba village of Shimoga district. Rajkumar Bangarappa as well as his wife have come down to pay their last respects. Let's not forget that the Bangarappa family have been a divided house, Kumar Bangarappa and Madhu Bangarappa not being on the same page, with Kumar Bangarappa even parting ways with the family and heading to another party altogether. Even when Bangarappa breathed his last, the two brothers did not come together to pay their last respects. But will they come together now to bid goodbye to their mother Shakuntala Bangarappa is the bigger question plaguing the family members. The former chief minister's wife passed away at the Malya hospital. She was rushed to Malya hospital after she collapsed in her residence. But unfortunately, the doctors could do precious little to save her life. She had been suffering from cancer and was undergoing treatment for the last 6 months. She was last spotted in a public appearance along with her daughter during the campaign trail in Shimoga. Bangarappa family is one of the more prominent political families in the state. And Shakuntala Bangarappa breathing her last, plunging the entire Rajkumar family as well as the Bangarappa family into sadness. The mortal remains of Shakuntala Bangarappa will be kept for public viewing at their Sadashiv Nagar residence.